Hello there, welcome to another great video game ideas not used podcast, GVGINU for short. As always, I'm Andre, and it is a pleasure to share my thoughts with you. So yeah, you saw the title. Obviously, I'm back on talking about F-Zero again for the Wii U. This time my thoughts are a little bit more concise, I would say. They're a bit more organized and not so jumbled. And I think that the way I'm presenting this thought, people will probably be very interested in the game. And if it was made, I'd hope Nintendo would do it this way. Firstly, it should be, if not the first game to utilize two gamepads at one time, it should be among that group. Because Nintendo, you gave the console that functionality and have yet to utilize it. Again, setting your console up for great things, but not using the tools that you put in place for yourself. Come on, y'all. You got to do something about this. But moving on. It should utilize two gamepads for a few reasons. One reason is asymmetrical gameplay and game creation tools. And I know that might sound funny the way I just said that. Just follow along with what I'm going with. Someone should be able to pick up a Wii U Pro controller or any Wii peripheral and play the game in single player while I decide, hey, I want to build a track or I want to make a car, which those two elements should be included in the next F-Zero game if it's made. Hopefully it will be. Yes, I should be able to do that. I should be able to do that with two gamepads. One could be creating a car, two could be creating cars. Or two people could work on a track together using both gamepads separately from the person that is playing the game. Also, it would be nice to be able to set it up so that while people are creating tracks, another person could be the test pilot for the track. That would be awesome. It would be amazing. And it would be fun. Another thing would be 6-player local multiplayer. That would be awesome. You have 4 players playing on the television with either the Wii Remote, Wii Remote Nunchuck, the classic controller, or the Wii U Pro controller. And then you have 2 other people playing with the Wii U gamepad on their own individual screens, which would account for the extra 2 people. That would be fun. That would be awesome. And then on top of that, be like, hey, those other 2 people can actually get up and walk around if they want to with the gamepad and not hinder anyone else from playing. Or they could get in the way and troll them, but that's not here or there. I mean, I think Quan would like that idea though. But it would be fun. It would be an amazingly fun thing for me. I'm pretty sure it would be amazingly fun for a lot of people. Another great thing would be, being able to use the 2 game pads and one person play on the television and 3 people can play online. I wouldn't want to push it past that because I wouldn't want to stretch the console too hard, but I think it would be capable of doing that. I have no doubt that it would be capable of doing that. And if they make it play like F-Zero GX did, oh gosh, that would be amazing. It would be awesome. It would be fast paced and it would be challenging at the same time, especially if they can design the courses how F-Zero GX was. Oh my gosh, man. Wow, talk about difficult but fun. A real challenge like that, I would enjoy it. A challenge in a racing game that was actually a real challenge. Yes, I would enjoy it. Um, but it's one of those things. I'm like Nintendo. You've got the tools set up in place for this. You have the console functionality for this. You made it for this. Why are you not doing this? I mean, they have their own way of doing things. It's just like, as a person who has supported them throughout the years and who has always enjoyed their games, you want to see them put a little bit more striking power behind the blows that they throw out in the gaming industry. Right? I mean, Granted, I'm probably a person that's over bloated with video game ideas, so I just talk about them damn near all the time. But it would be interesting. That's the very least. At the very least, that's exactly what it would be. It would be interesting. I mean, I would love to see Sega and Shin'en get together and work on the tracks for this game. And I'm pretty sure Nintendo could do it that way. They could have Sega and Shin'en work together on certain tracks, or just have Shin'en port some tracks from their upcoming game, Fast Racing Neo, to F Zero U or F Zero Wii U or F Zero UX or XU, what name Nintendo would give it. Because Fast kind of is like it is in a way sort of like F Zero, but it's not F Zero. It isn't. It's like it, but it isn't it. I just rambled there, and I was trying not to. But you guys know what I'm saying. I mean, obviously, you had to have gotten some of what I was trying to say here, because I know I didn't say, getting all tongue tied. I know I didn't say it in a manner that was hard to interpret. So, just put the thoughts out as you will. And please share this on Miiverse, wherever Nintendo is going to see this. If you are able to, please share it. Share it to Nintendo of America on Twitter, on the Wii U, 3DS, and the Nintendo fan pages on Facebook, on Miiverse. Share it, please. I want them to hear this. Get the word out to them. Come on, F-Zero, Wii U, two gamepads, asymmetrical gameplay and gaming tools, or game creation tools. It's not something that should be hard for them to do. I'm pretty sure they can handle it. So thank you for listening again. Keep your eyes and ears out for more of my stuff, and until the next time, enjoy your games.